I'd like to make a short video on how to use column sets. This is a way to change how you view information in Windows Explorer using PDM Pro, being in the PDM Vault. First thing, we'll need a login as administrator to your Vault, assuming you have access to that. Then you'll see a listing here under your Vault called Columns. So you can expand that if you'd like, or you can just right-click, hit New Column Set. Then name your view. I would name it. Let's call it, I'm going to call it Corporation, if I can spell, View. And then your type is File List. We're going to go with that for now, File List, because that's what we want to see. Now you already see a preview right up here of what you're going to see right now by default. Well, I want to do two things. One, I don't want to see the size in here. Just let's say you don't want to see it. So we'll delete that column. But what I do want to see, I want to add a column. It adds it to the bottom of the list. And I want to change this to a variable that I made called description. So we've got it added. And I want to put it second column down. So what I did is I hit this all move to top and then move down, and that moves it one. So now you'll see our preview, name, description checked out by type, state, and the rest of the story. Now the column width for description is pretty short at 100, so we're going to knock it, you see it up to 339. That should cover most of all our descriptions. Still gives us room to see other things, especially if you're using a high resolution monitor. So now we've done that, we've named it, we've added the contents we want to see, and then we're going to hit OK. So that should solidify the view in PDM. Now we want to view that in our Explorer. So let's open Explorer up. Now notice I'm in the Vault. This is what my Vault's named. You see my blueberry over here called Vault SWT. So we're in the Vault. We're viewing a folder in the Vault. And I don't see description, do I? Well, how do you use that column you just created? You must right-click on any of these column headers, and you'll see the name here, Column Set. Now, we just called it, oh wait, it's not there, is it? Why isn't it not there? Well, let's go back. Go back to our admin page. Remember, we made it a file list column, and we called it Corporation View. So what we can do is right-click on it, open it, or you could double-click it if you wanted to. Now go to Permissions. So you can set a view up so only certain people can use the view. You can also set it up so certain groups can use the view. Now, I'm in the engineering group, so I'm going to select engineering group, and I want it a preferred view, so I'm going to select that as well. Again, if you wanted individuals to see a certain view, you can set that up per the column set name or column set that you create. So I'm going to go back, hit OK here, and then let's go back to our view, our Windows Explorer. And then we want to see that column set. So again, at the header, right-click, click Column Set, and we're going to click Corporation View. Now, it takes a few seconds. It'll reload, and now we can see our descriptions here. And so if we've got descriptions set to those components, you're going to see every single one of them. Now, I used this one because it's pretty generic, and that's why I used it. So again, if we do right-click Column Set, you can change the way you view components. And this is cool too. You can search on them, put them in an order. There's many things you can do with the columns, the widths, what you want to see, and etc. This is the component. This is the trick that's not in the documentation from SolidWorks that would have saved a lot of time. Is how to use the column set. It shouldn't be buried like this. I really don't believe it should be. I'm not going to turn in an SPR for it, but I think it's kind of nuts how you have to go through these steps just to use something you created. I hope this works for you, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.